And good morning. What's up? Sorry, no tunes this morning. Uh, Internet went down overnight for, I guess, maintenance, and I had to get everything reset this morning. Set me behind. Blah blah blah. Late orders coming in. Had to go buy boxes for an Etsy order, and time got away from me. It happens. Uh oh shit! They are increasing fees. What the fuck is new? Uh, yeah. All right. Let's maybe take a let's take a look at the solds, and then we can get into the other bull crap. Only postcards and one photograph sold yesterday on eBay. That is not entirely true. I did sell a few other things, but those people did not pay. Only the people who bought postcards actually paid. So let's take a look at those. There's quite a few. Oops. Both on eBay and a big order on Hip. So let's go. Just listed and sold this morning. Bird's eye view of Glenford, Ohio. $37.95. That's a nice way to start off the day. Actually, the way I started off the day was a different thing. I'll show you in a minute. Eastern Point Lighthouse in Gloucester, Massachusetts. Yeah, they got a lobster out there in Gloucester. Stockton Municipal Airport, California, $3.55. Chrome. Map View Greetings from Tennessee, $1.75. Here's how we kicked off the morning. This picked up from my guy. This is 1890s Missouri Pacific Railway locomotive steam engine. Listed yesterday, sold this morning for $64.95. Gotta love it. Balboa, and I gotta sell stuff like that to be able to pay off the lot that I bought. So, $266 for Balboa Bay Marina, Newport Beach, California. Got a Tux Easter postcard embossed, some chicks and gilt and embossed and all that stuff. Sold for $5.91. Nixon Block Mining Stock Exchange in Goldfield, Nevada, sold for $6.95. Undivided back, that came from the big buy. View from Heisler Park, Laguna Park, California. Free shipping experiment, sold for $2.80. Free ship. This one too, I believe. No, this one they paid for ship. Yukok and Kettle Motor Inn Hotel, not in. Motor Inn. Typo. $266. All right, story time. Got an offer for this one. You'll see the price here, $35.95. Offer was for $15. This same customer, since 2022, has been lowballing me. Lowball, $15, $17, $18, $20. Every single time I reply with $30 is the best I'm going to do. I will not go lower than that. Please do not lowball me on my items. And I turned off offers on this after the last time. Turned them back on recently, and what do you know? What comes through? Lowball offer. So I go to my Yahoo email and I search for this guy's username and how many times he's done this. And I took a screenshot and I messaged the buyer with the screenshot and basically said, this is how many times I've told you this. This is your last chance. I'm going to counter at $30. Take it or leave it. If you can buy it now, or I'm going to block you. And he bought it. Will he leave negative feedback? I don't care. This guy won't sleep with that hussy, or this lady won't sleep with that hussy, which is understandable. I mean, maybe you're into that, but clearly she's not. Just got this from my guy, listed for $3.95, sold in a day for that amount. University Arena at the University of New Mexico, Albuquerque, sold for $3.55. This has been in the store for a while. Surely, nope, didn't have free shipping on it. Unnecessary zoom in though. Earthquake Lake. There was a big earthquake in the 60s in Montana that buried a highway. And you can't see it real good here, but there's the highway that used to go into the lake and it led out over there. But yeah, $3.55. Observation tower at the home of Francois Marion Smith. He is the founder of the Oakland Borax Company. He was known as the Borax King. True story. Look it up. Here's his house as well, with some flowers in front of it. Same customer, $5.91. Hand-colored Albertype of the Biltmore Santa Barbara, $4.46. I did some of that removal of black paper on this. Didn't do the best job, but there you have it. Another residence. A lot of residences in California today. Piedmont, California, sold for $2.95 plus ship from the big guy. Here we have the Painted Canyon Scenic Center in the Badlands, North Dakota. Chrome postcard sold for $4.46. Listed yesterday, sold yesterday. Real photo postcard, a $3 million gold from Iditarod in Nick, Alaska. $3 million gold is, I believe, the name of the dog sled team that won that year. So not bad, $28. Here we have Chamonix. It's a big glacier in France. $6.76. Divided back, unposted. Here's a barn. Real simple. Love my title. RPPC, Farm Scene, Old Barn, unposted postcard. Really, is there anything more you have to say? Shantae away. Manzanita flower, Mission San Jose, Fremont, California. There it is right there in the middle of the Manzanita flowers. $6.95. Street View. Took an offer for $28 on this. Nanking's Road streetcar, Shanghai, China. This came from the big buy, the lot of real photo postcards that I overpaid for, and then ended up being half not real photos, so I got a bunch of money back. So $28. Greyhound Bus Station Dining Room, Havre de Grace, Maryland, sold for $14.95. Colotype. Unnecessary zoom in on this Longfellow poem and a wreath. Really, what am I accomplishing with that? Anything? No, nothing. Why bother? Don't waste your time doing crap like that. $3.75 free shipping. And then we had one order on HIP that is all one customer. Breakers on the Oregon coast, $4.95. I'm not going to zoom in on all these. Oregon Depot Bay grandson of Charlie Depot, my mistake. Imbler's City Center Motel in Wheeler, Oregon for $20. Beach Scene, Bandon Beach, Oregon, $3.95. Entrance to the Sea Lion Caves in Florence, Oregon for $7.95. Lewis and Clark Salt Cairn. So this is where you would bring salt water and lay it out to dry it out. And then later you come back and pick up the salt. Pretty cool. Still something people do today. That's how sea salt is more or less collected. Sometimes at an industrial scale, but still same thing. $7.95. Marker sign at the end of the Lewis and Clark Trail in Seaside, Oregon. $8.05. Nehalem Bay from Neahkani Mountain in Manzanita, Oregon. Oreogan. In Oreogan. Sold for $20. Octopus at the Seaside Aquarium, the saddest aquarium in the whole world, $7.95. Penguins and seabirds at the Pioneer Museum in Tillamook, Oregon, $10.95. Pioneer Museum, way better than the Seaside Museum. Seaside Aquarium, I mean. Locks off Cape Means, Tillamook, Oregon. Wesley Andrews, real photo, $14.95. That's not. He didn't buy two of it. Just went that way. Sphinx Rocks and Wind Cave, Bandon Beach, Oregon. Depot Bay, Oregon. Christian photo, $213, $12.55. And finally, View of the Oregon Coast Highway, chrome postcard. So that customer is about $150 all in on that order. Yeah, it was all the same customer on those Oregon cards. I'm going to do those first. And I'm not even joking. That's the only thing that sold on eBay was one photograph. And postcards. There are 3 items that sold that people did not pay, but I can't. I mean, I'm not shipping it right now, so. And this guy's a repeat customer on HIP. Ship his first. Let me just make sure I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. What did I miss? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's 14, all right. All right. So we know we got that one. Oh, I already see what's missing here. Sweet. That could have taken a lot longer. Question is, oh, it's over there. Aha! Problem solved. It helps if you pick up the whole pile. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, HIP has actually started getting a little bit better lately. Not great, but oh, that's cool. I like Wesley Andrews. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of those came from the buy I did, so I gotta try to start getting that money in. And yeah, I mean, you guys know I am hostile towards low ballers, and especially this guy who had been so persistent despite me telling him no. No joke. I almost added to that note, like, I'm going to block you, but before that I do that, I'm going to burn the card and send you pictures. that was typed out and ready to send. I thought better of it though before I sent it. You know, best not to become the terrorist. Well, I wouldn't be. They are things of legend. And generally speaking, excellent. I provide excellent customer service. Just look at the feedback. All of my neutrals are stupid. All right. And just sold a stereo view just to mix things up a little bit. From postcards and one photograph, we sold a different photograph. I'll show that in a minute. I'll grab it when we're done with the postcards. I had another customer a couple days ago. $18 listing. I had a best offer on it. Offers me $10. It's a pretty new listing, just listed in January. I countered at 18. He said something like, your $2 discount I don't consider a valid offer. And he had recountered at the same price. This is a bird in hand offer for blah 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 blah. So I declined his offer and then turned off offers on the listing. I didn't even say anything. Oh, actually, I did say something. I said, your offer is barely 50% of the asking price. I'm offering 10% off. I think that's more than fair. Take it or leave it. And then I turned off offers when it was declined. So he can eat a dick. I do not subscribe to the customer is always right, because the reality is more than often they're not. And they're pushy and they're demanding. And if you give them an inch, they're going to take a mile. And the problem is on eBay, and I'm guilty of it too sometimes, people are willing to sell the farm for a hill of beans because they've become so desperate for sales. And listen, I could have taken several offers over the past week and not had as dismal day of sales, but I would have been basically giving away value that I knew was there for a lot of my items, and was not willing to do that. Okay, so this is, where's the municipal? There it is. And I get that sometimes every now and then that you might need to do that. And there's no shame in doing that. And there is a definite art to knowing when to stand strong on your pricing and when you should be budging or gutting. And I recently I turned on offers on like a lot of items that were $20 and over. And I almost immediately after just getting barraged with low balls, turned them all back off. Like, I like to be in control of the price, and in fact, the stereo view that just sold this morning, I had it listed for $17.95, and I got an offer this morning for $10. And I just listed it yesterday, and you know as well as I do, when you get a lowball offer right after listing something, it usually means that you underpriced it. So I declined the offer, edited the listing, upped the price to $20, and turned off offers. And guess what? That's what just sold. Yeah, I was tempted, but instead I sold it to him. So at the price that I wanted for it. Like if you are like when I'm as a buyer, right? If I'm going to ask for a price that is substantially lower than the asking price, I am going to provide some sort of backup to why I'm doing so. Like, some sort of evidence to the why I think my price that I'm offering is fair. I consider anybody who just sends you a random lowball offer with no message and no explanation those are the customers that wait forever to pay. Those are the customers that are going to come back and just continue to lowball, expecting that you're going to do the same thing every time. It's a slippery slope. That's what I'm saying. And in the words of the sometimes great Damon Wayans, as Homie the Clown, homie, don't play that. If I had a sock with a tennis ball in it that I could use to hit customers, sometimes I feel like I would use it. Yes. Yeah. Buyers will walk all the fuck over you if you let them. And if you upset them, fuck them, block them. Seriously. Like, are you selling postcards? It's the third biggest hobby. There are literally hundreds of thousands of customers out there. I don't negotiate with terrorists, and terrorists only spend dirty money. And I don't need no dirty money. Which one did I miss? Irreverent. That one. Uh-oh. Okay. That one's right. Okay. It's got to be that one. One of these two. Yep, that one's right. Did I even grab that one? Ooh, I think that's what happened. I did not even grab it. Okay, that one's not it. All right, I'm going to go check real quick. See what happened here. Yeah, I'll be right back. That is not what happened. Time to start isolating. All right, we know it's not these. Did it somehow get tucked? No. Does not appear that way. All right, we'll check one more. Okay, that is not it either. What the holy hell? Didn't drop. Nope. All right. Now we'll continue with our isolated pile. Okay. Okay. We know those are fine. We'll go back and do forensics in a minute. Yeah. As if like saying best and final means that I'm going to take it or that your offer is anyway good. Okay. I think it's narrowed down more or less to 4 possibilities for that card. So at least there's that. That is. Hold on. Hello? Dude, tweaker. Hopefully you guys can see this. Take it. You can have it. Nope, just that. No problem. Sweet. Oh, tweakers. Are you guys still there? Did that work? So a guy came to my door trying to sell me lawn equipment or something. I don't know. I quite understand. And he asked me, like, I've got this cart that's been sitting in my yard since 2019. It was when I used it for a Burning Man project. I'm like, eventually it'll make it to the dump. But he wanted it, so yeah, I said, take it away. Yes, I agree with this. And on old listings, totally. Like, I'm going to be a lot more willing. But if it's a new listing, that is not a thing I'm going to, like. That's why I have a canned response now for, customers who send me offers or try to make offers on stuff where I don't have that option on. Like, if there's not, you don't get to, like, invent. Like, people seem to think that everything is negotiable, and that's not true. If you get to set the rules for your sale, and if people choose not to follow it, customers are not the ones who set the rules for the sale. The art is also in letting them think that they are in charge of the rules for the sale, while not actually relinquishing said control. I will be right back. I need to grab some more stiffener postcards. Excuse me, Buster. Yeah, I know, that was weirdo. Here you go. Generic scenery. Over one. Ooh, that's pretty floppy. That's too bad. Detroit Publishing. I've never seen that card. Militaria, but it's thrashed on the back. Somebody will appreciate that one. Cowan and Archard. Random Waves. Oh, that one's sellable. Rally Day. And we'll keep. That needs further investigation. Sailboat. We'll look up the artist. Vacation land scene of a random bridge. Birthday. That's too bad. Further investigate. Birthday. Congratulations, new thrash Dutch girl. It might be hand painted. Happy birthday. That's a cool one, but that should be enough. Okay. Back to it. Yeah, or free subtitles. That is one of the stupidest paid things they have. Yeah, I do the same thing. If I want to put extra words in, I add it in theme, or I'll add like a custom whatchamacalite item specific. I actually, if you go and you look at any of my listings now, they all have like 6 custom item specifics at the end. That I did that to try to game the similarity vector, so that if somebody is looking at my listings, that the similarity vector will bring up my promoted listings in my own listings more often. I don't know if it's working. Oops. It may even be hindering for how the last week has gone. But yeah, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Okay. Got that one. Yeah, I don't know. Why do tweakers build piles of things on the sidewalk? No idea. label. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, he did me a favor by taking that thing. I wonder if he also took my weed whacker that I bought. I bought this weed whacker in 2018 at a garage sale. It's an electric. I have kept it just sitting outside through all the weather and everything. It's a Black & Decker. And as of last year, it still worked just fine. The only thing that I kept inside was the charger and the battery. I always just wait for it to dry out, and I haven't even run out of that plastic cord that flies all over the place. I should probably go see if that's still here, even though it is. If it's gone, it's not the end of the world. Still there. All right. All right. Figure out what the hell happened to that missing card. And then we've only got a few other things to go out, so. All right. That is our sequestered pile. You know those are good. All right. It's not that one. That one feels a little thicker. Maybe it's that one. Let's find out. For a chrome postcard, it feels rather thick. This is what happens when I don't stay fully focused on a task. Nope. Dopaminergic deregulation. Dysregulation. Yes. Yeah, that's basically what I have. And it's 5 years in, $10 purchase off a garage sale. All right, here's our next culprit. I hate that I'm wasting a day's worth of Eco Swifts, but it's my own fault. Aha! There it is. Now, where is this one? Did I even grab it? I don't think I even grabbed. That's the one I didn't grab. I'm going to go look. All right. At least we've solved that mystery. Cock and kettle. Ye cock and kettle. All right. Now I'm going to go check real quick for that other one. At least I can stop tearing in envelopes for now. All right, I'll be right back. Add that to our sequestered pile since we're out. Yep. So I know what happened. Because I pull an order now and I stack an order and I ship an order, I missed pulling one card. And that set everything downstream a wonk. And I caught it like pretty shortly after, but at least problem solved. $9.30 for a postcard only day. What the hell is going on here? All right. Seriously, it took me an hour and a half to pack up postcards. I guess it was a late start and a longer what sold section. Okay. Whoa. See the orange fucking tape every time. Screw you, orange tape. Red tape, no problem. Blue tape, easy. Green tape, whatevs. Orange tape, fucked every time. All right. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. And we'll tape it down. Four ounces exactly. Do I want to do the Etsy order today? Not really. I don't want to go count out 100 records, honestly, seeing as it's already 9:30. Rather just go list. That's what I'm going to do. And push the Etsy order till tomorrow because I can. Pretty sure. Let's see here. Dispatch by tomorrow. All right. Well, maybe we'll do it. 100 records. No big deal. We just got to go count them out. So the stereo view that I spoke of this morning, that I turned off offers and raised my price, is this one, which there are some examples, other examples of it sold. I thought I was pretty good on it. I didn't want it to have offers in the first place, so, but it's Steamer, Montana, I think. Steamer, Montana, in dock in San Francisco. And I believe the history of this is that it went on to sink at some point. Not after this voyage, but after some voyage. So yeah. Wow. I sell them, like, that was just listed yesterday. So that's probably the quickest I've ever sold a stereo view. I've sold quite a few. I know enough about them now to kind of be dangerous as far as what's worth it and what's not, and what are the BOLOS and what to look for. And really, if you know postcards, you probably are good on stereo views. All right. I'm going to go. I'll be right back. Let me just throw these out in the mail bin and see you in a minute. Oof. That would have been shorter if I didn't lose count right in the middle of it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm overdue to clean up in here anyways. most of the reason for the plastic and the tape, I'll use shrink wrap often as well, but essentially you just want to make one mask. If the records get jostled funny, like the discs will straight up disc out of the package, slice a hole in it. You don't want that to happen. So just a couple of extra seconds of glue, and we're done. I mean, it's a pretty easy $40 sale. The hardest part of it is just the packing, which really, all in all, is not very hard. Once you've done it. And I have done this a few times. Like, the orange tape for some reason is this a slightly offside core on it. It's annoying. Go. Using the orange tape liberally so as to not have to use it for too much longer. 26 pounds. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get a care package from eBay. You know what they did send me? They sent me one sports card top loader in a standard envelope. I was like, really? I don't even sell sports cards. Stupid eBay jabronis. All right, done. Looks like we got a couple late arrivals though for tomorrow, so that's good. So that's it for us today. That was a weird one. Oh, let's talk about real quick before we go. Let's take a look at these new fee schedule. Where's the news? Winter seller update. Let's see. What do we got here? Improved tools, huh? Sell it faster recommendations. Yeah, saw this new sale event. Sell it faster recommendations. Okay, that's dumb. Nice. They've extended the draft saving period. Improvements to reduce unpaid items. Okay. Oh, they've updated the per order fee for items over $10 from 30 cents to 40 cents. All right. Well, there's that. Looks like I'm going to have to raise my shipping charge for uh, postcards up a dime, or create a new I don't want to do a new shipping policy. That gets too complicated. Chesapeake, blah blah blah. We already knew we could see up to 3 years. Oh, good. Better shipping expectations. Oh, for international guidance during shipping exceptions, blah blah blah. Plus, we have this for all by return shipments. Okay. Yep. Yep. Is that the only fee they changed? All they did was update the. That's all they did was update transaction fee for under $10. That ain't that bad. I already recently added 30 cents to all my ground advantage, so I can live with that. Although absolutely not a single thing within that update was new or worth a damn. Real talk. Okay, now I'm really done. All right, everyone. Hope you have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. Catch you on the flip flop. Peace out. Bye.